Hey, good morning, you guys. Where am I at? There I am, right here. You know, I'm in my room. It's cold. It's freezing in here. It's air conditioned. Ah, I may have found a place to stay today, this morning. This is early in the morning, and I made contact with someone last night, and I'll find out more about it today. Also, when it's like 8:30, and I'm waiting for maybe a phone call from the SPCA. I've been keeping the birds alive. I got this little thing I've been feeding them and doing these little things to keep little birdies alive, make them happy. And what is going on here? But I got so much going on, I just don't have the time to take care of these little animals. All right, even with just one day that I have to go to work, it takes away some critical time. These things need feeding like every hour or something. Yesterday it was every hour, and then when it came down time for sunset, they went to sleep. Oh, thank God those kids, the babies went to sleep. But there's 5 of them, and they're really cute. I think a lot of them. I think one of them is going to die, and it's just terrible. I'm not able to grasp the idea of someone. I got another week or so to leave here, and and I just didn't know that my stuff was going to be under some kind of craziness. But I don't know. You know, this new place has spots outside where I could put some of my plants and things like that. So I'm hoping we'll get a good job out of this. But we'll get right back into our studies here soon. You know, we're supposed to be somewhere around Revelations. We're going to be talking about number 5, and number 5 is going to be the body. And if this thing is probably going to read right, what it should say is it should say that we are, without the Lord right now. They're waiting on this kind of second coming, this big monster, this thing of something coming. And so, even though I'd haven't read ahead, and you would think I would have this stuff, memorized. But, it talks about the way, and it's been talking about the way, but now it's got to show where the stumbling block is. Somewhere or another, our skin and the outside perception of the world has got to play in, and also the fact that not all of us go on any kind of trip. Not as a group people. It's only for the individual that makes it over to this other side. Does any of this stuff play out for? But you'll see that it's yeah, no, it's you know the whole point of this being is that the outside world gets to have you first. They get to break you in. You get to become something. No one comes into this world all holy and Lord and all that it's something that you strive for, and eventually, whether or not you even get it, you could go on for thousands of lifetimes or hundreds of lifetimes, however long it takes for you to get this. If you are still like the filler, we understand there are people in this world that are just fillers and they got no souls. Well, I think that's a little far reaching because everything has soul. But whether or not these people or these energies, if they're just constantly here to be assholes, because they've just never been able to make it, they're the low rung on the ladder. But we're being told we're told, and everybody gets a chance to come back over to this other side. But it does have its works before you can go there. All right. So, anyways, you guys, wish me well. I'm doing okay. I'm always going to be doing okay. I just feel like it. It's just that, you know, it's almost like I wasn't able to just, I just wasn't able to like ascend or whatever the word would be, uh, without having a good taste of 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 bad. It was like making you reflect, making me reflect over the last 6 years of my life, where I added drinking into my life, and all these friends, and look at they're all gone all around the same time. And it wasn't enough that I could, escape, unscathed. But then, a wonderful kind of little love of my life, while I was on my drinking side, you know, turned out to be a bitch. Turned out to be you know, I don't know. I have no idea. Something happened. So we don't mix no more, and that's just the way it is. All right. But anyways, you guys, I do love you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back here again. You know I will. I still got a week or so, and I'm sure hoping I get this place. It's going. It's cool already. It's right off the main drag, not Duval Street, but off of one of the roads that come into town. Adios, you guys. Keep up the good works, and well, chat with you later.